The village East Saltoun resides in East Saltoun. It's where I spent all my childhood. 3, 2, 1. Maybe come a little bit closer, just a tiny bit. Perfect.
About here?
Yeah. Aye, that's ideal actually. Yeah, it looks really good. 3, 2, 1. Amazing, Frankie.
Good camera.
It's honestly, it's a lovely camera. Like, yeah. It's. Did you do a bit much photography and stuff when you were?
No, I mean I've had movie cameras and I've had a good camera, but I don't know how to use it.
I've been working on a photography project over the last 4 years, documenting the village and photographing the people that I knew growing up. 3, 2, 1. 1. It was more than just taking photographs of people in the village, it was more reconnecting with the village as well. Are you coming up, Mia? Are you coming up this way, Mia?
You want now? Go in. Hasn't been such an amazing. I've had to ship as much stuff.
Aye.
I'm the badger of the village.
So I promise this will be the last time we do need to take you a picture. The third time we've been down now, I think.
Can't I've got for you for? Eh?
What is it?
For my coffin. It's the best photo I've ever had.
She had a laugh, like.
And I showed him it. He said, what are you going to do with that frame? I says, no, it's ready for the coffin. It's in the case with all my stuff.
See if you look about here, Gina. Aye. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. That's what I enjoy about going to meet these people from the village and making their portraits. It's not just the taking the photograph, but it's the whole experience of speaking with that person and just finding out a little bit about what's going on in their life. It's like a shared experience. One more on this roll. A big inspiration for the project was my mum, and seeing at an early age her involvement in the community and knowing that that's something that doesn't really exist these days made me want to almost try and recreate that feeling of community I had growing up and just exploring that through this project. 3, 2, Dexter. He's no for looking like. 3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go. His outfit is class. It's so good. Did you say he's got a tail as well?
He's got a wee flappy tail bit.
Nice, nice. No, thank you for that. I had like 2 photos to use on my roll, so once I get them developed, I will send them on to you as well. Thank you for your time, Dexter. You're a smashing model. And I got a little high five. No. Coming back here, it's familiar and safe, and it's just comforting knowing that I'm coming here. That's why I do enjoy like working on the project, because it's a reason to come back out here. My feeling about East Saltoun being warm and comfortable and safe stems a lot from my mum. In early 2020, my mum was diagnosed with terminal cancer. I found myself coming out more and more to the village just to be around her and my dad and try to be as helpful as I can. And that I found myself making photographs around the house, just documenting maybe photographs and pieces of the home, like sentimental things that meant a lot to her. It's also trying to document the household after she passed away and trying to capture like what we're going through in the years after that all. It's definitely different after her passing. Even the house, it's like noticeably more quiet. My mum had such a big presence about her, like she was loud and chatty. My dad, he's just more reserved. Yeah. Still try to get up.
Let's try the way to jump.
Desperately try to get up. Yeah, just gotta stay there.
Down you go. Down you go. Poor Alfie, eh? Possibly one friend.
3, 2, 1. Right, 3, 2, 1. After her passing, I've just found myself coming out to the village more and more over the last few years, just to come out and spend a bit more time like with my dad. Thank you very much. Now you can breathe. You can feed the dogs.
Yep. Well, you'll get your dinner or your lunch.
She was just a big figure in the community of East Saltoun. She was just involved in so much that was going on, from being a church elder to working in the primary school, and just seeing her just always speaking to people in the past and seeing that growing up definitely instilled that in me. The one thing I would say like about the project, it was a welcome distraction from everything when things were going on with my mum. It was nice to have something to focus on other than everything that was going on at home. I like that wherever I go in the village, be it the village hall or into the church where like my mum and dad got married, I have an abundance of like good memories from being in these spaces going all the way back to my childhood. But it's just a reminder that she is no longer like with us. Everyone that I photographed round about that period was really, really helpful. Even just someone acknowledging what had gone on. People that I didn't necessarily know that well, but they knew my mum passed away, and there was a few people that had reached out and I just asked how we were doing. It was very helpful during a particularly hard time, I guess, in our family's life, to have people within the community actually just show that they cared about us and how much like my mum meant to them.